Earth signs, hi, this is your new moon and Gemini reading and what to expect. So in the middle of your spread, you got the Knight of Wands. That's quick action, a trip for some of you, a quick trip, and just for some of you, just someone always on the go and on the run, right? This is high energy. This is inspired action. This is being fearless and impulsive and really acting on your desires at this time. Like something has pushed you recently in the past 9 days, for some of you 9 weeks, maybe 9 months for some of you. Something has pushed you out of your comfort zone, with the Nine of Cups right above the Knight of Wands, and under that there is the Four of Cups. So wherever you stopped hiding who you are, you stopped being afraid to explore this hidden side of you, and however way you're doing that, it's very natural to you. Some of you could be studying shamanism, the underworld. Some of you, I sense, could be just strengthening your boundaries, and maybe there's an unwelcome visitor that comes in and out of your life, and you're trying to move on and leave this behind you. Someone who goes in and out of your life, right? You're trying to work on this. You're trying to somehow leave a situation for some of you, and there will be an ending, right? There will be an ending. So if there are some unresolved issues or emotional conflicts that I sense with your family, it's causing you stress. I feel like those things you started confronting, or some of you you're going to be confronting. And for some of you, it could be that you're over focused just on the money aspect, and you're losing sight of what truly matters. And it's leading to a life of dissatisfaction for you. So you could be staying in something that's really not really exciting. So you're trying to look for it elsewhere right now. And it's safe. It's safe to accept that these things are happening. That's the message I feel guided to tell you, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And when one door closes, another one is going to open, with the Death card here in the future. Don't get nervous. Death card is just sometimes personal growth. It means leaving something behind. It's a transitionary energy that where endings lead to new beginnings. And there's going to be a beautiful something that you're going to be starting anywhere in the next, it could be, next 3 months into the next 3 years, that you're going to be building. There's teamwork in this. There's collaboration in this. You're building something. And it's going to allow you to leave that circus where you're feeling unappreciated, right? You're not feeling seen or recognized. Like, you've done everything that you can to rise to the position of power, the highest level of success in where you are. And it's just too competitive. It's almost, people are jealous of you where you are. People are, it's that energy of you being you is creating pressure and unease in relationships around you. There's so much competition, and you're like starting to realize this is not even worth the money. This is not even worth me staying here. So this is a reminder to you from Spirit that, to have compassion for yourself at this time, Earth signs, because that's where your source of power is through the heart space, and you can care for people without becoming distraught and fatigued by their energy. So honor what you need to do next in your life, whatever this is. I feel like you're done trying to convince people of certain things, and you're ready to go on this adventure. And it's gonna, whatever you're doing, you're gonna have the help. Okay, whatever you're starting, whatever you're building creatively, it's safe. You're going to be seen. Some of you are going to be putting yourselves out there on blogs, on platforms more. You're meant to be doing this. You're meant to be a spiritual leader, and you're going to have to go through those lessons where it's safe to be seen, and that, like, some people are going to love you, hate you. Some people are going to ignore you. Others may not understand you and even attack you in fear. So in your truth, just reminder that you can never be harmed. So the love in you is really much stronger than the fear of rejection, doubt, and resistance. So you don't need to convince anyone, Earth signs, because you'll have the words to speak, and the power and the truth to be you. in every step of your journey. Let's pull you an advice card to end your reading. I'll pull one from the gemstone and one from my, let's see, the archetypes. So for that, you got the blue lace agate stone, and that has to do with self-expression, which clarifies your reading. And this, I'm picking up Gemini and Pisces in this energy with the purple here. And this stone helps you to articulate what's on your mind and in your heart. So work on doing some due diligence on that stone, blue lace agate, and it's going to help with increase your confidence and speak your truth, as your reading has been speaking and talking about. So it's about speaking your heartfelt truth with integrity and with confidence. And expect some good news coming in for some of you from when you're hearing this. There's good news coming in the next 14 days. And these events are going to unfold slowly, but the time is going to be so perfect because it's teaching you how to return to the basics, to start again, like starting all over, right? Focusing and doing one thing at a time. It's you really fully expressing yourself and not rushing this process. So for the archetype card, let's see what you got. You got two. Well, we'll take this one. Take the wounded child. So there's some dysfunctional relationships, and not your fault, that are generational, familial things in your lineage there, that's in your childhood wounds that you could be carrying, and it kind of it makes you resist moving on through forgiveness. So there's something with forgiveness there. So whether it's you start with forgiving yourself, and that process helps you forgive other people and release yourself from any of those ties. I hope this was helpful.